Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
And it's going to be considerably warmer than that where I am in Texas. Hey everybody, welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. I'm Steve, and I did finish off the ship in the last video off camera, mainly because the last video was such a cluster of... It was just a giant old mess, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and take a look at the workstation, because I did level up to level 6, and I want to see if we can do a couple of upgrades as we get going. My laser cutter is at 73%. I do need to actually press F to pay my respects and repair it. Scanner, I want to hold off on that, but if we go into actually the cutter itself, we can get a range upgrade. We can do a split saw license, essentially just make it easier, but also a cooldown increase. I did also dump a bunch of my tokens as well, so what did I do? Oh, these are what I already have, excuse me. I already got the cooldown on it, already got the durability drain, 1 on it, so essentially just reducing how much it will depreciate over time. I got strength 1 upgraded. I'm probably going to go for range at some point with it. Tether module did not upgrade that. I could have gone for more tethers. Push module charge unlock is now available to me, and durability drain I picked up. Thrusters, I got the durability drain on that. The scanner, I did get scan systems mode. Doesn't look like I grabbed it or unlocked it. I'm going to repair that guy too. Helmet, I already have my O2 capacity. This is my O2 recharge module, and O2 capacity I can get at levels 7 and 8. Pretty much looks like every other level from here on out, I'm going to be able to upgrade my helmet, which is going to be super important. We have heat resistance now available to me, and electrical resistance. Considering that I blew out my helmet last video, probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, so I'd want to try to avoid that mistake here. So we're done with the mackerel. I thought I did the training already, so let's actually do that, and maybe not screw up just as badly. But with what I did with the training on the last one, saw that once you pull the reactor, all of your stuff got set up. You were able to start working on the ship. However...
Alright, our friend Lou thinks she's the expert on pressurized ships. So, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
You give me a hard time, but you know I'm good. Okay, Rook, time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous.
You're in good hands. Take it away, Lou.
Okay, first rule. Always scan ahead. Ships can have pockets of pressure anywhere inside them. Let's have a look. Activate your scanner now. Your scanner shows the pressure state of every compartment. Red labels are unpressurized. Green are pressurized. Cut between a red room and a green room, and boom, violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Explosive, same deal. If we cut this ship now, it pops. Only safely in is through an airlock. If you can't find one, they show up on your scanner too.
Okay, this is going to walk me through everything on this guy, but thankfully, we're actually going to activate this one instead of ripping it off.
Good. Now cycle the airlock. Should be a switch in there.
This is actually really helpful too, in that I can work a lot of this.
From inside, you can safely depressurize with an atmosphere regulator. Should be one nearby. Give it a go.
Oh. Oops. Oh.
Hey! All right, look! Either you're a fast learner or I'm an amazing teacher. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize a ship violently.
Explosively?
Explosively. Soon as you hear that warning, grab onto something. Seriously, you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture. Believe me, it's unpleasant. Sometimes different areas of the ship have their own pressurization systems. So remember, always scan ahead. Now, Weaver, why don't you take the rest of the day off and out-demo my patented Reactor rodeo technique?
Nah, that's all right there, Lou. Thank you very much.
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against the regs.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company's store.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and dust?
They're vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou, I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah, whatever, boss. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake, don't eat anything you find. Anyway, have a good shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
So, hey, working on pressurized stuff. However, there are some sections of the hull that are still pressurized. And the fuel tank was connected to this. I probably could have pushed her down and got a little bit of rodeo time on her. I'm already down to 11 tethers. If I could find some on board this thing, I'll be in good shape. Thankfully, I saw one O2 tank. This is what I was hoping to do the last video. Just pull a big old chunk out of the bottom and just pull everything I needed out of there. Okay. Oh.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Grab this stuff out of here. Now that stuff's gone. Nope. Yep, he's gone. Oh well, that light's not coming back. Whoopsies. Alright, so have you noticed by now that this video is coming out on Sunday, I believe? Oh, good lord, that could have been so bad.
Salvage secured. Credits
But the video coming out on Sunday, I did make the decision on Thursday, when I'm recording this, to actually move Hardspace Shipbreaker to the Saturday-Sunday spot. I haven't had Saturday-Sunday content for a while, and I think this is a good one to have there. It's a nice little weekend, unwind, zen out a little bit, watch me make a giant ass of myself, and blow myself up a couple of times. And I do actually like this game. I think it's very relaxing. It's the idea of the company store that Lou mentioned in there. It is a part of American history, and I mentioned that initially with I want to say like part 1 or part 2 a couple weeks ago, in that these things existed in the United States for a very long time, and they kind of do in a way still. Oh, found another repair kit. Missed that guy. I'm gonna try to cut the bottom all off this guy. Still have to figure out a way to decompress the outside of this thing. Because if you do a scanner, those compartments are all sealed. I gotta figure out a way to depressurize them. So that's gonna be fun. I got that 102 tank sitting up there on the port side. Grab it here in a moment. There we go. Get her on her way. Now start yanking stuff out of the guts of it.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Got just over 9 minutes on this shift, and again, what I'm loving about this game. Also, the music. The music in this game is almost like Frostpunk level. Just with how good it is, how you hear the instruments, it's reminding you of classical music, and for me, it's also reminding me. I don't want to say October Sky, but that's almost like the most relevant film I can think of to company towns. I want to say it was 1996, 1997, Jake Gyllenhaal, Chris Cooper, and they're based on a true story, and it's in Colwood, West Virginia, and it was a mining town. The company owned the town, they owned the houses, they owned everything, and it's similar to what the experience we're seeing with the people in this game. Is that LYNX owns the town. They own everything. And also note, I'm not tethering these things because I can just pull them out myself, and well, that one I can mostly pull out. Is it really wedged? It's wedged.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
There's an O2 tank right there, so I'm not super concerned. My stuff's glitching out because I'm getting a little close to the reactor. Alright, we're going to grab this O2 tank, because I don't know how fast I'm actually dropping this stuff. Oh, did not give me a full recharge. That's not great. Just kind of hoping I get a little more out of that. But I'll take what I can get here. To get these bottom pieces off, I'll go ahead and start trying to work on the sides. And again, trying to figure out how to not kill myself with that either. There you go, it'll tumble in from there.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
No idea how I'm going to cut that off. No idea how I'm going to get that stuff free. This is all processor. Neato burrito. Let's go. And I'm noticing that my cutter, I've been using it a bit this video so far, only at 99%. Oh yeah, the stuff on the back too, I gotta slap onto the barge. Grab that here in a moment. And with this video, or with this series kind of jumping on the Saturday time spot for a while, definitely will remind folks that if Star Realms puts out some new DLC, I'll absolutely put it in. I'll probably do like mornings for Hardspace, afternoons for Star Realms, things like that. Not forgetting that there was a series that technically was here first. I just want to make sure that I'm honoring it too and giving it the time it deserves. And with Star Realms also, really, really important. That game, with all of the microtransactions to buy and all of those things, what is it? It's now, I think, more than, I think if you bought all the DLCs today for the game, it's over 60 bucks. So I'm definitely going to give folks a word of warning on that, because I know there's probably zero overlap between you who are watching this video and those who play Star Realms. So something really, really important to bring up once Chapter 24 of that game comes out.
5 minutes left in this ship, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
I got the hatch perfectly disassembled on that one.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Still gotta figure out how to get this stuff, how to get that thing off there. I'm probably gonna make a huge mistake in this video and need to activate one of my spares again. Alright, let's be loose. Proximity to the reactor is messing with my gear still, and I'm going to have to drop it sooner rather than later.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Almost a level 1 on this guy, which is nice. Definitely don't want to drop the reactor yet, because I have no exfil for it. This guy, though. Let's pop it out. There we go.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh. That. Thruster fuel. Yeah. Okay, I think the grappler on top. Now this is a perfect opportunity to use some tethers. So clear it out of the way. Be a little more efficient.
Salvage deposit
Okay.
registered. Account credited. Valuable object processed. Credit awarded. Salvage deposited.
Wow. Holy crap, that reactor was a massive, massive amount of credits. Okay. I'm gonna grab those 2 repair kits, then call it.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are
Oh, so
low.
there's suit patch kits. That's really helpful for me. Okay, let's go. I'm actually going to call this shift a little early today. Fuel's a little low, but that's totally fine because I've got that. Yeah, it does seem like my O2 got really low really quick there. I'm just going to go straight into the hab, because if I'm not mistaken, the hab can total...
Critical oxygen levels detected. Consult the LYNX employee handbook on how to maximize your blood oxygen saturation.
There we go. Managed to not die. Big thing in there. But also, that reactor, $1.2 million. Not a big chunk of this coming off, but hey, $3 million off my debt, my $1.2 billion debt. It is still a bit of a thing. If you hit level 4 or level 5, you get a bunch of LYNX tokens, and you get those repair kits, but I want to get those MPs. I guess it's like master points or something like that. That'll get me to level up and let me buy those new things. I do want to get the atmosphere recycler. If I'm working in a pressurized section, absolutely want to be able to like replenish my O2 supplies as well.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. LYNX would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
It looks like we got some of these messages, which I'm gonna guess is gonna be connected to Lou and something going with her. If you want to read this, go ahead and read it. Pause the video and do so. I did see that the policy for going to the bathroom is like hours long. 28 pages is what it said there. Let me double check here. Equipment, 98, 98, 79%. Okay, already got that done. Braking 1. Augmenting the thruster's power. That'd be really, really helpful, actually. Fuel capacity's there. Oh, whoops. Oh, I haven't even done the upgrade yet, so let's actually do the upgrade. And now I don't have enough LYNX tokens to do that. So hey, we got some top speed on that guy, and let's head back out to the ship. Oh wow, you got the hazard levels now increasing here. Hopefully we can just keep going on this guy, because this thing's worth $8.5 million bucks. Fuel's at about 50%, same as yesterday.
Who's whistling? No whistling!
What? Why? What's wrong?
You don't know? It's bad luck.
Bad luck? Why is it bad luck?
It just is. Damn you, Reese. That's just superstitious, no? What's wrong with you kids? What's next? Salvaging 7 of the same type of object in a row?
No comment.
Wait, is that bad luck?
CD, that's ridiculous. You listen to me, kiddo. I've been doing this job for 17 years. Seen a lot of bad stuff in my day. When I'm telling you don't whistle, don't process 7 of the same object in a row, and don't look at the moon while inside a ship, you really need to listen. All right, all right. No more whistling. We got it. No credit applied.
Hadn't heard that one before. Are you really kidding me? That thing just bounced off. There we go. Alright, now we can get into the back of the ship.
Processing valuable object.
And hey, level 2 right away.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Okay, we got the engine. Still trying to figure out how to depressurize those sections.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. How do I turn you off, though?
Airlock pressurizing.
Everything in here. This is actually really helpful if you don't, if you want to reclaim O2, just don't take apart the airlock. I'm gonna grab some thruster fuel now. If I can get close enough to it. Here we go. Yep. There we go, and we'll just tether her on over here. It's probably what happened to me last video, is I tethered something up too quick, and I got just wrecked in the face by it.
Object processed. Credits deposited.
Airlock's depressurized. Got some fuel tanks in there too, and also just figured I had a second mode in there. Can't activate you again. Unfortunate. Alright, let's grab the back off this guy. keeping a very close eye on that thruster fuel while I do that, of course. I do admit, the tethers are awesome. They really are. Alright, see if we can pop you out of there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay, this says processor. When I did this last time... Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to activate anything when it comes to that. That'll definitely get me killed. No! Now I see it. Okay, I have to cut it loose. Okay. Cut level 3. Do I even have the ability to cut that thing? I'm gonna spend my whole first tank of O2 trying to get this out. That's how I lost level 5 last time, because I can't break this section apart. Alright, let's try this. I pop the back of the ship off. Still connected. Get out! Cause explosive decompression. That was the warning I got there. That's probably what shot me off like that in the barge. Totally worth it though, because I got this out. Yeah. And that'll go into the barge. I'll get a bunch of it back.
Salvage accepted.
Alright. Didn't really want to do it like that, but that was honestly the only way I knew how. Flush switch.
Warning.
Ah, hell.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Alright, so based on what I'm seeing so far, because I'm trying to do a lot of the math in my head on this, it's about 7 minutes of fuel, or 7 minutes of O2. Meaning that if you're playing on quote-unquote standard mode, you do have to go get O2 at the base level at least once per video. That whole section of nanocarbon heads off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Eventually I'll figure out how to get in there and depressurize this the correct way. Because what I did definitely was the wrong way. Also a good song by Sublime. Alright. I'm over the 30-minute mark right now, I'm aware of that, but let's go ahead and finish this shift up. I do like the idea of just doing like, hey, let's do 2 shifts per video. Pretty sure you're loose.
Alright. You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
That's why I love this game. Just that fluid motion of like, yep, we're gonna pop this guy off. Get over there. Use those last tethers though on this engine here on the port side. Can I cut through here?
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Not sure how I'm gonna get that off. Looks like there's something inside I can crack loose. Ah, yes. I see it right here. There's 2 cut points. Above and below. And there goes that ship. There goes the port side engine. Tumbling in. I don't think that'll get me to level 4 right away, but... Ah, dang it, I can't get to this engine without going through the airlock. Got 3 minutes left. Let's grab what we can. Come here. Goodbye. You know what?
Salvage secured.
Now.
Account credit applied.
Oh, here's my last tether.
Carter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
That's totally fine. Go and grab that.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I can get that last... Let's go for that last dorsal section. And we'll call it a video. Yeah. Pull the atmospheric regulator out because we're not going to need her anymore.
Salvage
Oh!
deposited. Applying
That's already
credit
off.
to
Okay.
account.
Without any tethers, I could have actually hooked that guy in. But, oh well.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You know, it was going to happen as soon as I lined it up. It was going to try that crap on me. Oh, hey, this guy finally floated out. I'm waiting for him to make an appearance on me.
Salvage deposit secured.
Yeah, I made a level 3.
Credits awarded.
Can easily get to level 4 in the next video, but... Ugh. Truth be told, I played this game super early in the morning, and this is just a great way to not stress... Oh, there's a second atmospheric regulator. That probably would have decompressed the interior section if I paid attention to it.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
But this game just really helps me not start the day as a big ball of stress. Work's going well for me. I'm applying for a promotion. I haven't even had my interview set up yet for it, but I've been doing a ton of prep work for it. Alright, we're done here. Come on, get out of here. I'm doing a ton of prep work for this promotion interview. I've talked to a bunch of managers who I might be reporting to. I've been talking with other supervisors because that's the position I'm applying for. I'm stoked for it. I don't want to get my hopes up for it. I want to do well in the interview. I mean, obviously you want to. But this is a good way to just kind of veg a little bit going into the day. I did lose some titanium. An engineering console, actually got rid of that. Flush switch and a couple of fuel pipes were technically destroyed, but it's $37,000. Today I harvested 3.1 million, so bit of a drop in the bucket on that. Let's head to bed, and I'll wrap up the video. Oh yeah, look at that. Another 122, so if I get these two knocked out, that's going to be enough for me to level up to level 7.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. LYNX would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
I know. Alright, I'm going to put a cut in this video here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thanks for joining me. If you're watching this on release day, thanks for joining me on this weekend. And we'll see you on the next video.